David Horowitz, he is the founder of Front Page Magazine. He's with us now. Hey, David.
Hi, Glenn.
We've been talking about these charges of racism, and it's amazing to me how they're coming now everywhere. Everywhere. Everybody's saying everything is racist from the progressive left. It's a tactic that has been used for a very long time. Nobody wants to be called a racist, et cetera, et cetera. But I don't think it's going to work anymore. I really don't, because I don't think, I don't think people buy into the cries of racism. Very bad for actual racist problems. But how does the average person, David, respond to it?
Well, people are sick and tired of this. Let me just say one thing about Jimmy Carter. I don't think an ex-president who's an anti-Semite is qualified to tell people who's a racist or not. And you notice on the Osama bin Laden praised him because he called Jews who are defending themselves against rocket attacks against schoolyards, he called the Jews racist.
Okay.
They are. Blacks are the human shields of the Democratic Party. And let me just also say that this assault is aimed at black people. The inner cities of America are filled with black people. Democrats run those inner cities. If a black person should vote for a Republican, then he becomes what in this universe? A race traitor.
Yeah, Uncle
so
Tom.
What other group votes 95%?
Okay.
95% for one party.
The average person has no clue as to, you know, they're getting off their couch for the first time. They're marching in protest. And now you have the president of the former president of the United States coming out and saying these are violent, racist people. You walk into a town hall meeting or a protest, a Tea Party thing, and somebody says that. How do you respond? How do you fight this?
Well, I guess that makes the Democratic Party a party of racists because they attack Michael Steele as the black chairman of the Republican Party all the time. I guess also they don't want to see another black president for a long time because Americans don't want a president that they can't criticize. And all this is an attempt to silence people. As you say, where's the proof? They have no proof that anybody's a racist. You know, you have to come back in their face. The Democratic Party is the party of slavery, of segregation, of race preferences, and it's the party that controls all the major failing schools in the inner cities that are crushing the life out of black children and Hispanic children.
You know, David,
there's where the racism is.
You know, I've had this theory, question with boldness, hold to the truth, whatever the truth is, hold to truth, and then speak without fear. But the most powerful stick, we've got to be Gandhi and Martin Luther King. The most powerful weapon that you have in your arsenal is the truth with facts. Can you bring up some of these? Can I have you back and you bring some of these actual facts on where you say, okay, well, the policies are hurting minorities of the progressive left, and give us the facts so we could just have all of these facts. So when somebody says, you're a racist because you whatever, you would say, no, no, no. Here's what I believe, and here's the effect of the policies of the progressive left.
Right. Just get rid of the white guilt. Shelby Steele wrote a brilliant book about white guilt. Just forget it. Blacks all over the world want to come to America because it's the best place in the world for black people.
Okay.
Yeah.
David, I'm sorry we got to cut you off.
It is.
I will have you back, and let's further this conversation a little bit more.